everyone, it is Susie and I have got some fun Christmas journals to share. I have to tell you, this idea I actually got when I was doing a search on Etsy. I was looking for something in particular. I don't even know what it was now, but as I was looking at the photos that they show you, you know, if everybody shops with something, whatever it's listed you're looking for, I ran across someone who had ephemera for sale that had just kind of laid their ephemera on a lunch bag, one of the small lunch bags like this, and had some twine wrapped around it, and the ephemera was on the inside of the paper bag. And when I saw that, I thought, oh man, that would be so cute to make a journal and just slip it in long ways, and then have like a tall journal in a decorated paper bag where it was, you know, not sewn up or like a loaded bag or anything like that. So that's where my idea come from. Now, somebody may have already had that idea on YouTube, I don't know. But that is where my inspiration came from, just searching Etsy. But anyway, these are really fun. The journals are, now I might have a couple of them a little longer than the other, but they're basically the size of the paper bag, you know, minus an inch or so. So they're going to be, I believe it's about 5 across in your width. You know, they'll be a little bit smaller, so about 4 3/4 or 4 1/2, where it would fit in the bag. And they're going to be about a 9 1/2 or somewhere in there, 9 1/4. But anyway, they're going to be in that vicinity. So also, I've got some new things to the shop. I want to share them really quick for Christmas or your winter journals. Sharon has made some more snowflakes. I have the white ones, and she has changed them up just a little from last year's. They might be just a little bit shaped, just a little bit different. They'll come in 5s. There is the white. They are adorable, guys. I'm going to be using some in my upcoming journals. I think I have some. Might have some old ones in here. The old ones, not the new ones, though. Here are some barely pink snowflakes. Since we've got so many of the Christmas papers coming out with pinks and whites and blues and the shabby chic colors, the greens, she has made some in other colors. So here is like your barely pink, which is kind of like a shabby chic light pink. There will be that. Then I have some in a winter blue. And she has left the little strings here if you want to know the back side from the front. She has left a little tiny string on nearly every one of them. Just a little tiny string so that you will know the back from the front. Sometimes I have a hard time deciding what is supposed to be the good side and what is actually supposed to be the back side. So that guesswork has been taken out because she has left that little string there. Okay, there is the winter blue. So cute. And here is the mint green. Just a shabby chic mint green. And these are in the shop now. I have them listed and ready. Look how cute. But anyway, there's the snowflakes, guys. They're about 1.5 inches or 1 3/4 inches. I think my biggest one was, let's see, this one here, and it's about 1 3/4 inches. And then 1.5 inches. The littlest one, I'm not sure. It's about 1 inch, just 1 inch and like 3/8. So I mean, it's really all in that same 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches is what the size of them are from point to point. So anyway, there's some new snowflakes that are just so fun. I actually love those snowflakes. Okay, so the journals. I did another Prima here with the paper dolls and the Country Christmas. I just love that paper collection, so I did that. This is an Authentique's. Don't remember the name of that paper. Darn. I don't remember the name of it. This is Mintay's Christmas. I actually purchased this last year. And I will try to get the names of all the paper collections in the description box, because I don't remember the name of that one now. And then this one is Christmas Bells by Dress My Craft. I do know it. So, and this Country Christmas, and like I said, I cannot remember that one, and I cannot remember, but this is Mintay and this is Authentique. So, Prima and Dress My Craft. So I'm going to start with her. This is my favorite paper. I ordered this last year, right at Christmas, or just maybe even right after Christmas. So I didn't really get to make anything with it. Here is the back. It is absolutely adorable. Love, love, love this paper. And then I'm not going to untie it. I'm just going to slip the journal out. Here is the journal. I've just used some of this like it's a chiffon. It's not really a sari silk. It's kind of a chiffon, I think is what this was. And then I've added a little green and minty green and pink rosettes here. And then there is some more of that. And I actually tied this, had it going one way, and then have it going the other way in the back. So you won't lose your string. I don't know if I glued that down or not. I really couldn't tell you. Nope, it slides. So anyway, you could even take it out if you didn't want it in there. Okay, so here is, oops, it's got a little bent for some reason. Oh, got stiffened up a little bit. Okay, so here is the inside, and it's just beautiful, this paper is. Added some of the tags from the collection. Just a little journaling spot here. And then I've added some of that craft paper bag. It's just the regular size lunch bags that these are used on, not your jumbos, just your regular size brown lunch bags. Added a little tag, did a little stitching. Here is, I did the same thing, just kind of use that, trying to bring in that paper bag is what I'm trying to do. This, of course, is Tim Holtz Christmas words there, out of his little sticker sheet. Added a little music. Did some stitching. I did all the stitching in white, or really it's a cream, kind of an off-white, maybe a natural. Here is just a Glassine bag. This is one of the extra large, I believe. Just a little journaling place there. There's some more of that tags. Those are so cute. And then here is just another little cute little boy there. My wish for you. One doily that I've got. Here is just a pretty little collage there. Did some pleating with the craft paper bag there. This, oh, it's just a pretty stick. I thought maybe at first it was a pocket, but it's not. And then here is just a pocket. Oh, I actually hid the spine in there. So, just for a hidden binding there. That is just a little journaling space there. Booklet. Here I've just draped it over the page, made a little pocket out of this part. Just little journaling spot there. Did some more, just a little collage, or did some stitching on that. Here is another, the other half of that Glassine bag, another little booklet in there. Here's another little collage, pleated some of that paper bag. So cute. I actually love this paper. It was just adorable. And in the back I made another pocket there for you to put stuff in. Another little booklet. So that is just cute. And once you get done with your journal, you can store it in the bag and it'll just be cute. A cute way to store the bags, or the books. Okay, so there is that. And then I'm going to do Authentique's. I've got their Snow Place Like Home. Here is it. I love this collection for this paper. This paper is just adorable. I have cut out snow. I'm not sure whose, I'm sure it was Mrs. Coggs, but I'm not sure. where that come from, to be honest with you. I have so many printables in the words. Unless I've just done it recently, it's really hard to know. Some of them I've had for a while. Here is, now I know this is just so cute, Authentique's tag here. Just a little journaling space there. I cut off the end of one of my paper bags. This is your little flap right here. This piece right here, I cut it off and I added it in the journal. I just was trying to tie that paper bag into the project, into the journal. Here is just a little flip there. Warm winter wishes. Did a little stitching there. Another piece of doily, a little bit of stitching there. That's so light, I know that it's hard to see in the camera. Here I've just draped a tag from the collection over the page and put it on with one of my little rusty paper clips there. These are the large rusty clips. Here I've got some Christmas trees that I have stitched on. I love that stitch. And this is going to flap open. Here you can see the back side of those Christmas trees. Place for journaling. Here is one of the snowflakes here. And here is another little joy. I've just printed it on some coffee stained paper. And there is my little booklet that slides in the glassine bag. Another snowflake there, sled. Some more Christmas trees stitched on some of the paper bag. Another draped little tag. And the other half of the glassine. I couldn't make the journals really thick because it wouldn't fit in the paper bag. You wouldn't be able to keep it looking nice when you close the paper bag or when you tied the paper bag shut. Here is just some more little trees there that I've stitched on. Another snowflake. Like snowflakes, we are all unique in our own way. Thought that was cute with the snowflake. And then I did just leave that attached. I didn't try to collage on that. I just thought it was cute. And then I love this. This is my favorite little girl in the collection on their tags. And then here is the bird. First snowflake. And I just added it, backed it with a little bit of that lunch bag. So there is that journal. Whoops. That goes in there. So anyway, these will be listed in Etsy. This will just be probably snow is what I will call this journal. Or their snow place like home, probably. Maybe that's what I'll list it as. This here I will list as Mintay, and then whatever the collection is as soon as I get that. But it is the only Mintay one I have, so this will be listed as Mintay's journal. And then this will be, of course, Prima meets Paper Dolls. And here is this. I have a craft cover for it. This is just craft cardstock. I've stitched this one in black because of the paper dolls. Here is, of course, Tim Holtz paper doll with the, tree. I love this one right here, this guy holding his tree up. Here is some of that trim that I have found at Hobby Lobby in the Christmas section. And I put it on the cover. Here is the back. I've got the Dashing Through the Snow, which is Mrs. Coggs. And then here you open it up. And I've just kind of done this a little different. I put a little bit of copy or tea stained paper here. Added a tag. And it is where you can slip a photo or something in. It's just attached on the side and across the bottom so that it will be able to hold photos or something. I made a little band, added a little journaling paper there. Just made it the length of the book. Same way here, naughty or nice. Here I've added a piece of the, this is some onion skin paper, December Magic, just love it. And just made a little journal with the little Tim Holtz paper doll there. And of course I've got some of that Fun Age tape. And there's some more of the onion skin paper. I added a little bit of these little rosettes here. I think I got that at Hobby Lobby sometime back. I don't know if they still have it or not. Here I've just used a little bit of the brown paper bag again to back a photo in, or a tag in there out of the collection. And then here I've just kind of, it's just a fold out. Got the little barn, and I put the little barn with the bird. I just thought they went together. And then Peace on Earth, little collage there with the bird. These are some vintage. They are yellowed bags, and there is a little Prima girl. I mean, a little Tim Holtz paper doll. Let It Snow, and it's just a little book, or not even a little book, just a little journaling spot there. And then here I've made a pocket, and of course the little boy with his skates, and I've just added some holly there, some age tape, and it's just a little place for journaling. Not a whole lot in it, not a whole lot of pages in that. And then here is just a little tag. It is backed with some tea stained paper, kind of stitched around it. I did put a little bit of the age tape to kind of look like it was separated. The photos were separated there. Another little rosette there. I really like those. Here is just another little, I put a little recipe in here, a little bitty one that I've actually gotten off Pinterest. And made a little booklet there with a little Prima wreath. That's in the ephemera pack. I ordered the ephemera pack as well as the paper. And here is just a little collage. I actually had to fussy cut this a little bit, this wreath here. And then I added the 25th there. And this is just some canasta card, canasta score sheet there. And then here I've got "And a Partridge in a Pear Tree," which is so cute. Just a little journaling paper there. I like that to hang over a little bit on the pocket. Another little rosette there. Another little pocket. Little girl and her little hand muffs there, or whatever you call that. I'm not even sure what they call that. This is just the brown paper bag. I've just kind of made a little journaling. I believe it's just a hand muff. I think that's what that is. And then here is Sleigh Bells, and I've got the little cutout from, and I've matched it to this. That's what I put there. This just opens up. You can journal all on that piece. And just added a couple of little pieces I had where I had cut off. And then here is the back, and it's the same way. You can just kind of slip you something in there if you need to. Okay, and that's my little Prima Meets Paper Dolls there. And then for the last one, this is such cute paper. This is a really heavy paper. This Christmas Bells by Dress My Craft. It's beautiful paper, but it is super thick. And then here is, I did it with a little pink twine on the inside, and so cute. And here's some little boy. Well, there might be two little girls there. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a little boy or a little girl there on the end. But here is the back. I don't know if I've got, it looks like I got a little piece of glue there. Here is, I added a little fabric pocket here, a little linen pocket. I've got Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, and this is, of course, is just a a little journaling spot. This is just some of a splotchy red piece from the collection. I didn't want to throw that away. I had cut it off and didn't want to throw it away. So I just made a tag out of it. Here's a little snowflake with a collage. Is that pretty? And this is some vintage crocheted trim there. Another collage. This is some vintage music paper there. Used a flashcard in this one. Added a little piece from the collection there, a little tag. I got Santa Baby, and it's just a little place for you to journal there, or make a wish list maybe. And then here's just a collage, is what that is. And did another little collage here with a piece of the cutout, the tag there. This is some old, almost a vellum-y type or tracing paper type craft paper. And some more, another snowflake with some more of that vintage trim there. Here is just a collage. Oh, this is my envelope. Yeah, I put an envelope in this one. This is a pretty little pink poinsettia that Sharon made, I don't know, several years ago. I have about 3 of them, and I put one in this journal. They are absolutely adorable. I don't have any of those in the shop, but they are absolutely adorable. And then added another little tag here, surprises. The little kids are so cute. And then, I don't think I have anything on here, no. And then I've got another big flash card there. I don't know if I said time card on that other one or not, but it's a flash card. Seems like I might have called it a time card. It's funny how your brain doesn't work very good when you're doing videos for some reason. And then here is just another little collage with the paper. Add some of that vintage looking age tape. And another snowflake with some of that vintage trim. And another little collage with some little pink trim there. And then here is the back, and I've just made a little long little journaling booklet there with one of the cutouts from the tag. Slips in the little band. So anyway, this is the Christmas bells for Dress My Craft. So anyway, guys, these are the 4 journals that I've got. These are so fun. I know I've got some projects coming up. I have done several videos, so I'm not sure the order that they'll fall in, but I do have some quick and easy Christmas gift ideas that I'll be working in the journal videos till Christmas. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.